have fun with the Super Bowl, Aaron?
The radio signal is stronger than ever before.
Is Seahawks the better team than Pons Frogs? Get it? Seahawks, Pond Frogs. Like a step up. It's funny.
Come here. I've got a special deal.
There, I'm forcing him to lose CS now.
For you.
Save for BF or just buy shit, Josh? What do you think? I have 1445. I'm gonna save.
Great, you there?
Hey, what's up, Spike?
Just FYI, if you need me, I'll be at the ferry station helping Morgan prep the barge. Strangest thing, he said he got shaken down by some young man.
Dude, he just
who sounded
landed
an
on top
awful
of
lot
me.
like you.
Didn't even see the ring around me
Know
that
about
time.
That, would you?
Hey, I gotta run. I'll talk to you later, Spike.
I'm not feeding, but this guy's gonna.
Are you kidding me?
You saved us all.
I am, dude. They double stunned me again for so long.
Dude. Damn it! I didn't know that I would have ran down there.
I sit there stunned for literally like he stuns me first, then I get stunned by Zerath, so I'm double stunned, and I just sit there stunned for like literally 5 solid seconds of just staying stunned.
Attention! Attention! Since you cannot hear dog whistles, we are forced to communicate with you directly. You are ordered to come
Go for my
immediately.
alt helped.
This is Crane. Is that you,
I
Tolga?
tried to get it to where you could get out of there.
He wants to talk to us.
Obviously.
I can't even move.
I don't
Like
want to talk
there's,
to him.
I could. What do you do? Like I'm sitting there stunned underneath my turret. My turret is shot 1 bolt at Pantheon and then did nothing after that. I
Shut
don't
off
even.
the radio!
There's nothing.
Right!
He can just range my turrets. That's why he keeps getting me.
What is this shit?
Here we go again. Nice. Good job, man. Thanks.
Perfectly timed. That was funny.
That double stun.
I love it when I do shit like that. But I can't do anything against him.
He comes over, throws one spear, stuns me, throws a spear, tries to heart seek me, and I'm usually almost dead by that point.
At least we ended his thing. Now he's gonna.
Seriously? Dude, I can't do anything. I get stunned and I get stunned again. I don't get stunned, I'm stunned. Like, what is going on?
Oh my god! Look at him, he should die! No!
Are you kidding me? This game. If I would have had any ganks instead of gank middle every 10 seconds, like that's how it
you're
goes.
big
This.
in-
Ganks middle,
big in
ganks middle. It goes up, goes down. Like,
He's fucking you up, that's for sure.
no, this guy stuns me first, and then he comes in and stuns me like out of nowhere. Just boom! All of a sudden I'm stunned. Like, oh, that's where this is coming from.
He came out of nowhere on me when I was about to kill this Nasus.
Keep the concept simple.
And now he's 3-0.
Yes,
and I'm
we
1-3.
don't want to break him.
Hey boys, what are we into this time?
Oh,
Do you
wow, he
understand what a battery is?
Tolga, you're overwhelming
He
him.
just two-shot me.
Inside the engine compartment of a bus is a heavy
He's dead.
rectangle.
I know
He just
what a
got stunned,
battery
he's
is.
Zeroth will kill you.
Okay, we need bus batteries with marine grade
Oh, shit.
plates
Yeah, see, he's
and
always in
rated
the
at
middle like this.
1300 CCA or better.
CCA means cold cranking
Well, that
amps.
was a waste of a
Obviously.
run.
That's a
I
pretty big
just ran
battery.
right into
Yes,
fucking
easily
Nasus,
50 to
not even
55
paying
kilograms
attention.
each.
That's equal to several large rocks. He's American. The metric system makes him angry.
We will need 3 of them.
Oh, you can use your brute
I just got
strength.
taken out
We
underneath
know
the
you
turret.
primitives are keen to show how strong you are, to demonstrate physical prowess.
You think it will attract females?
Ugly and stupid. What else does he have?
How does he live like that?
Who knows? You have your instructions. Go do your interpretation of them.
Freeze.
I just want to talk.
Try listening. The first bullet goes over your head. The next one goes through it.
Stop it, Edward. You don't want to scare off someone who might be willing to help us.
We don't know this arsehole from a plate of falafel.
Don't argue with me. Let him in.
Seems Errol wants to talk to you.
There won't be any trouble.
Do I look worried?
Scared to death.
He's perceptive. Come in. Come in. I'm Errol.
Kyle Crane.
This is my niece, Salia, and her son, Aaron. Do forgive Edward, but he's completely right to be worried.
Get him, Mark. Get him.
We're being pursued by some very ruthless men.
There's something oddly
That
familiar
guy.
about you.
Don't have
There
enough
should
damage
be.
yet, Josh.
The
Sorry.
campaign spent a lot of money putting my face all over town.
Of course, you're
'Cause I'm
Errol
not gonna be
Asani,
able to-
governor of the
Nasus is
province.
he can
Governor
armor
of
me
nothing,
the whole
but
time.
Rise has decided that any political figure is a threat
Watch out,
to
here comes
him.
Panther.
So
Okay.
he's ordered my execution. They nearly killed me once already.
Watch out for
That's
that
how I
range
lost
thing.
my leg. And it
Dude, you're gonna
seems they
die.
haven't given
Pantheon
up.
is gonna.
A squad of his thugs
He's
has
gonna ult
tracked
you.
me to my last safe house in the slabs.
What happened?
Edward
What is
was just there.
That's his
He
ult,
says
dude.
they're searching
That's what
the
they've been
area.
doing to me
It's
this
only
whole
a matter of
time.
time before they show
Not
up
cool,
here.
huh?
Sounds like you got quite a problem.
Well, it's definitely a
I
learning
would do
process for
very
you.
well to resolve it.
That gets
You know,
them,
people say that a lot
like,
to me.
badass
Trust me.
panth.
What I can offer you can't be found anywhere else. At any
If
price.
I would have been anything
I'll
else,
think
I would
about
have
it.
been able to do made it more better. This is terrible.
This Pantheon has definitely made it to where you can't do anything. I lied. I lied.
Hey, no, these people are stuck in this game.
Dude, I have nothing else to fucking do. I don't have time to restart a game, so why would I say...
I said no.
I have nothing better to do. I'm not gonna go wait for another game. Josh, I'm coming. Dude, should I go get him?
Do something. I have to back out now.
Oh, you little bitch.
Freaking freak! That was a close call, my friend.
Josh, so this is kind of how I feel every time I play against like the 30 guys.
Dude, chunking me for so much. Mark, get out of there.
Oh wait, where'd my ally go? Get him, Josh. Get him. Get him.
That dude.
Get him. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna get him? No.
Not. He hit so hard.
Dude, I didn't even feed him. Like,
His one hit on me did 700 damage.
no. Say no. I have nothing better to do. Come on, Josh.
Dude, it's game over. I don't need the... That game... Are you done?
Yeah, I gotta go to bed. I didn't want to leave that game.
want my win for the day, dude. What a waste of my time. But Aaron's here. What are you doing, Aaron?
Alright, bedtime for me. Peace out.
Hey,
Hey.
Mark.
User disconnected from your channel.
There's no guarantee that I heard you, but we could say yeah.
Yes, he definitely did.
Oh, there's an incursion? Mancha assault here?
Oh, I hit a relic site while I was at work today. Got like 15 mil off it.
Nice.
I tried something different, but it didn't work. But I went to a I found a wormhole, and so I just ducked in some random wormhole and kind of scanned around, kind of verified no one was actually there, and then I found I think a data site in there. But when I went to the data site, I didn't uncloak, thankfully, because there was like some really big Sancha bottle ships floating around, just waiting for something to kill. Like NPCs.
Sancha was, really?
Yeah. They're at the data site, so I couldn't decloak and actually do anything.
That's rare. I've never. Well, I've only seen one thing in there.
It was in a wormhole. I think that's how data and relic sites are in wormholes. So you have to fly one of the Sisters of Eve faction ships. Like there's shoot, there's a few different. There's an Astero. There's a something. There's like 2 other models, and there are like battleships and cruisers. Yeah. Sorry, say it again. Yes. W2. Alright. You know what they should do in Dying Light, Josh?
Oh.
They should make it so when you throw a throwable weapon, especially like a tomahawk or a knife, you have like a 50% chance of recovering it off the corpse if you loot the corpse.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Picking it back up again.
Yeah. Just the exact same item you just threw.
Yeah. I know, I was selling a lot of Digistars for a while.
Yeah, I've kind of been
I ran out of parts really fast.
Yeah, I've catch myself hoarding stuff that. Yeah.
Well, you have to in that game. I just today, like, I went around just collecting,
Yeah.
hardly doing anything else.
Yeah.
And then I realized that I could do an upgrade. busted my thorax. I'm looking for these Sancha.
You busted your thorax?
Busting out the
Oh,
thorax.
you're busting it out. Let's see what killed
Busting
you.
it out. Where do you think the Sancha hide in these things?
I don't know. They're pretty mysterious. Excuse me. Have you ever heard of the Jovians?
No?
Yeah, they are...
What does that mean?
There's I like read some backstory at one point, and you had like the Amar, the Kaldari, and the Galente and the Minmatar. Those are the 4 main races you can be, you know.
Yeah.
Well, the way the lore goes, you can like find it on some of the Eve Wikipedia or their website. But it's like back in the day when they first got into space and started exploring and expanding, the Jovians showed up, and they seemed to be some people who had survived like the Eve Gate event, where we got cut off, the universe got cut off from the universe back in, you know, where Earth was and everything.
Yeah.
So they had like survived that and held on to all their technology from then, so they were super advanced, and they gave the 4 races the technology for capsules, and helped that, and that jump started space travel again for everybody.
Is there like a video for all that stuff?
Not for that. Well, you know, there might be.
That's Kareem on the radio.
Yeah. What?
What's wrong with you? Report your position.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
What's wrong with you? Report your position. You get lost? Get your asses back here then. Gabriel's Estate 5. Come in through the basement. Is that you, Ozan?
User in your channel timed out.
Oh. Jeff timeout?
Yeah.
I'll let you know if I ever see a video for that thing, Josh, for the Joe
Okay.
floor, because there's gonna be something out there, but it's kind of just cool knowing a little bit of the backstory, even though it doesn't really affect the gameplay at all.
I wish I knew where the Sancha hide. How do you figure this out?
Where the Sancha hide?
Yeah, in an incursion.
Oh, sometimes you have to scan down, I think.
Scan them down?
Yeah, using combat scanner.
I have a probe scanner on the ship.
Yeah, that won't do it. You need a combat scanner to find ships. Although a probe scanner will find like a combat site, and they could be at a combat site. That's actually pretty likely, is that you'd find something like that at a combat site.
Well, I found the tower this time with the directional scan, but there's no telling where that's at.
Yeah.
Get that bastard! We don't want any trouble, right?
I'm like cruising through space trying to find this, and I cannot find it. Are you there? Hello?
What's that?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, sorry, I was focused on this mission. But I can listen, sorry.
Oh, no worries. I cannot find the Sancha. Like, I know they showed up one time when I was mining at a belt, so I thought maybe I'll check out the belts.
Yeah.
It appears there's only a blood collector.
These guys should have jumped me. I cut them all.
What the heck shot me?
Something's shooting your ship?
Yeah, I got shots on it. Did some damage to me. Only like 40 damage to my shields, but I don't know what it was.
Weird.
User disconnected from your channel.
Now I want to drop off Dying Light and play some Eve. But I need to actually go to bed here pretty soon.
Kareem, it's Crane. Drop your weapon or you're dead.
What the hell's your problem? This doesn't concern you.
Sorry, Kareem, but Errol Hassani is my concern.
You're working for him? You're a fool. I was his bodyguard, okay? After everything got fucked up and they built the wall, we got overrun. He got bitten on the leg. I took him to Randall, the only doctor I knew in the slums, and we cut it off, clean. It was the only way. He would have turned if we hadn't done it. But the stubborn bastard never forgave us. So, we parted ways.
So why are you trying to track him down now?
Early on, the authorities evac'd all the political bigwigs out of the zone. Errol told us there was a chopper on the way to take us out with him. Then he got bitten. With all the shit that happened after that, we missed the flight. But after you turned on the transmitter, we heard Errol asking for evac. And a couple of days ago, somebody responded. From outside. The old bastard's got a flight out, and I want a seat on it.
All right, what about Rice? Does he care about this guy?
Not a rat's ass. This was my business. I just want to get out of Haran.
Yeah, well, looks like you won't be making that flight, huh?
That had already dawned on me. But I'd like to walk out of here.
Look, if I see you again, I'm gonna assume the worst. You got it?
Fair enough. Good luck, Crane. You're going to need it.
Airdrop, bitches.
They need more dramatic scenes. When you blow up a ship in space, they need to be like bigger explosions.
Yeah. That would be
Parts
cool.
flying out everywhere. More dramatic. Yes.
That's what we're gonna get with Star Citizen, probably.
They better have that. Oh, we're filing local complaint.
I love ziplines. They're the best.
Yep.
Back away. This doesn't concern you. What is this shit? Is that all you got? You motherfucker! Yeah, that's right, you know.
That bastard would have killed me to death. Thank you so much.
User joined your channel.
Hello? John, what's up?
A new channel called Dying Light.
Of course. I just renamed the Path of Exile channel and hoped no one would notice.
It's pretty fitting. No one plays it anymore.
Yeah.
Nope.
I don't think anyone's gonna go back to it, right?
Not in the next few weeks, at least.
More than next weeks. For sure.
I might do the races. Did you see the Beanos for 500 points?
No, I think so.
Pretty cool looking.
I'm probably not gonna play till the next big patch.
Did you find them?
Yeah, I did. Kareem's take on losing your leg was a bit different than yours.
So, you talked to him. Edward was right. You do talk too much. You should leave the talking to people like me, and I'll leave the killing to people like you. However, Kareem was my bodyguard. He allowed me to get bitten, but I don't really blame him for that.
Hey, he saved your life.
By hacking off my leg? The morning I was bitten was the same day they began dropping suppressants. You understand? I told him the antizin drops would begin within hours. All they had to do was wait. Instead, he listened to that idiot doctor of his, and Kareem held me down as the butcher chopped off my leg. Now he thinks I should fly him out of here.
Yeah, well, I told him that's not gonna happen.
You should have killed him.
How about you leave the killing to people like me, huh?
Quite right. I can get you out of here, Crane.
Maybe I like it here.
More likely you've made your own arrangements. Well, they won't work. You've been bitten. I can see it in your eyes. You'll never get past the NCOR quarantine.
Past what?
You see, you have no idea what's going on in the real world. Whoever you think you know, they're not political. And that's the only thing that's going to work now. You don't believe me? Then think of it as an ace up your sleeve. A backup plan. In case you haven't noticed, things don't always work out the way they're supposed to in this town.
All right, if I'm interested, what happens next?
Two things. The first is we need to paint some markers on the rooftop. There's no paint around here, so you'll have to go out and find some.
IGN gave it an
And the second thing is... well, let's just say you'll be leaving here in a better way than when you arrived. Now, go find some paint. There's a construction site.
What does?
Dying Light.
What are you doing, Aaron?
I am taking drugs. Using speed boosters. Just because they're kind of fun. Hey. Good. No, just recording. Trying to find paint.
The parasympathetic innervation causes erection in female clitoris and male penis.
Did you watch that video I sent you earlier?
Probably.
The one about the spider that causes a
Yeah, I watched that.
is it periaps or whatever it is, that like the long-lasting erection that can be dangerous?
Yeah, honestly, that I don't know. It's good to know what to do in case if that ever happens to somebody.
Yeah.
But I do not want to have whoever stick a needle in some other man's dick to pull blood out, especially the clotting blood.
Yeah.
Like that's, oh god.
It sounds overall very, very painful.
Isn't it the same concept of getting bit by the snake as something blood out?
John, the thing we were talking about, there's a spider that its bite causes the same type of thing as like having an erection does.
Oh, so it secretes the hormone that gets you bit.
Yeah, it secretes some nitrate thing that is the same thing that triggers having an erection, but there's no release. There's like it doesn't give, you can't get the other chemical that relieves the pressure.
You know what you tell them to do? Fap it out.
Yeah, all you could do is try to get the blood out before it starts to clot.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
Alright, the roof's been painted.
Good. Now there is one last thing. There's a duffel bag in a locker on the second floor. I'd like you to bring it to me. Since you'll probably open it, there's no point trying to hide the fact that there's $24.7 million inside it. 1/3 of it is yours, if you can bring it back.
Why doesn't Edward get it?
There are too many biters there. I can't risk losing him. We'd be completely defenseless.
And this money's yours?
Most of the bank's depositors are no longer human. Stealing from them isn't a crime. Or have you never once taken the wallet off a biter that you've beaten to death?
Okay, I'll recover the bag, but there's no calling in the evac until I say so. When I bring back the money, I'm taking the radio.
That is unacceptable.
Yeah, but you'll accept it anyway because you have no choice.
You're worse than Kareem. Very well. I accept your terms.
Empty, of course.
Sorry, Crane. I had no choice.
Kareem said I was a fool to trust you.
It's not what you think. I would have taken you with me. I contacted the evac when you were off getting the paint. I had to tell who would be on board, so I gave them your name. Now, I don't know who you are, but they knew, and they said you were a no-go. So I had to send you on that phony money run. There is no money, at least none worth mentioning. I'm sorry, Crane, but I've got to get my family out of here. Go to the rooftop, and you'll find some things you can use. It's not what I promised, but it's the best I can do. Thank you for what you did for us, Crane. Good luck.
Speaking. You know the drill. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. Good night. Good luck.
User joined your channel.
What's up, Nathan?
Hey, did that thing finish?
Yeah, it finished finally.
Get to the nearest safe house and wait
So,
until dawn.
it'll just take a couple minutes of you hanging out over here tomorrow, and we'll sync everything up. It won't take near as long.
Alright.
What are you up to?
Eating smoothies like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got that smoothie thing.
This thing was awesome.
Yeah.
So badass. I just got back from the gym.
Dude, you were there for a while, or you didn't go till later on.
I went at like 8. There for like
Hello, Crane.
2.5 hours or something.
Yeah.
How's your day been?
Yeah, I thought we had an understanding.
I think
What are you
we
doing
have
up
a
still?
better
It's kinda late.
understanding now.
Get to work tomorrow or not?
Yeah, I
to shoot
do.
me.
I just
Another time, maybe.
spent all
I did
evening
leave you a few goodies. I was
babysitting
going to
Jeremiah,
nick him, but I
trying to keep him
no,
in bed
Crane's
instead of
all
getting
right.
up. So
Let him have
You're almost okay,
You're gonna be
Kareem.
tired as fuck.
almost.
yeah,
Until
basically
next
I had no
Good
free
luck,
time, so
Kareem.
I'm just doing what I want right now instead.
Yeah, whenever I stay up till almost 11, I have to wake up. Actually, I do it all the time, so.
Yeah.
Actually, probably about the time I normally actually finally fall asleep is about 11 o'clock, so I usually get about 5 hours of sleep.
Yeah. What are you laughing about? Kate's over here watching videos.
That's hilarious. So us.
It's so us, huh?
Now you gotta tell me what she considers to be so us.
I don't even know. I'm not watching it.
Kate, what's so us?
Kate, what is so us? Nathan wants to know.
Oh no, she lost her phone and they're searching everywhere for it. That was hilarious.
Oh.
Kate loses her phone.
Kate loses her phone at least twice a day.
One who loses their phone is Hank. Like 50 times a day.
That's true.
In my truck cab somehow. That's
Hank loses his phone more than you ever have even
He's
considered.
also more wrecks than me. Hank is worse than me.
Hank managed to lose his phone multiple times in Nathan's truck in a single afternoon. Probably did. Did he freak out every time, Nathan?
Yeah, he's like, where the F's my phone? What the? Did we leave it back at that gas station? What the heck? I'm like, no, it's under your butt. Under the seat.
Every
somewhere.
single time, and it probably was too. Off to the bus station to loot some batteries.
You on that same game?
Yeah.
Was that other town yet?
Nope.
Don't you hate the feeling when you're like, I should go to bed, but work is so boring, and I don't get to do anything I feel like actually doing, so I'm just gonna do it in the time where I have to stay up late and compromise sleep.
Yes.
I do that all the time because I feel like work's so boring. Why do I need to be alert for work? It's so stupid. I'm gonna just I'll just stay up late.
With this funny stuff.
I'll just stay up late and then just get work like I don't care. I don't give a shit.
That's hilarious.
That's
Imagine if Josh had that while he's trying to clean someone's teeth.
He's like there, like looking at his mouth, just like toothbrushing on the same tooth, like 8 minutes. Like, are you done yet?
What? I'm working it out.
You have a bad tooth stain, grinding on it, brush.
Use that little, they call it a water knife.
Oh, I love the feel of when they do that.
It's like a miniature pressure washer.
water-
It sprays in between the teeth. And
The little water pick that they use
I could just sit in there.
at the
Go to
dentist,
one
Kate.
area for like 5 minutes. He's like,
Yeah, I'd like
their
to.
drama is like first like
It would be so bad.
That's
Yeah, we
basically
can
what I'm doing right now, and I feel that way all the I didn't do anything interesting at work today. I came home and didn't do anything. I'm gonna stay up late to do something fun. And I can just be tired of work and just fuck those guys.
Yeah. No, you can't, because you just come here to actually choose what music you want on it. Yeah.
Getting a good night's sleep to go to work is so overrated.
Same thing with school.
That's why there's sunglasses and hoodies. There's sunglasses and hoodies on. They don't know the difference.
And a hole in my left pocket so I can juggle my balls.
Oh man, that's why you always have a hole there?
Well, I'm gonna make one right now.
If you're doing that in school, that'll put you to sleep.
Doesn't actually sound too bad.
Actually, don't make a
Or moan.
or moan, make it. Yeah, none of that. You're like in the front row class, you're up there, also just. Everybody's like, what the?
You're like the guy that I used to go to school with who did that while snorting his boogers.
What?
Josh, I told you about that guy, right?
Yeah.
Went to school with somebody that jerked off and snorted their boogers.
He was mentally retarded, but yes.
What'd they do to him? Just like, that's gross. Or the teacher would be like, get out of here.
I think they didn't do anything about it because he was it's like some special education student or something like that. This was at Eastern. We just had to tolerate it.
So everybody just has to sit there. Who was he? Were you sitting next to him? What did the people do that sat next to him?
Probably put earplugs in and just studied really hard on the side.
Was he sitting next to girls?
I don't remember.
What the?
Yes, Kate. I need to try. I'm trying to finish one thing and then I will get off the computer.
This tip here says, "Oh, it went away, you fucker." It said J. Forrest's full name is Exemplar of Light, 5th Prince of Demacia, Jarvan IV. That's his full name.
What the heck?
He was like this 50-word long name, or just J.
Zombie tries to rush me, I just cut it down. So all he's doing is rushing to his death.
Double kick it in the face.
So that's the next one.
I want to learn how to do that kick in real life. I think I'm gonna go out in the yard and
Practice it. Doug like wakes up. He's like sees that crap. He's like, I am way too sober.
Double leg kicking the dog across the yard. He's like,
that'd be hilarious. You just have like a post, like a old log set up, and you just doing that. He'd be so confused.
He'd look out the door like, what the fuck?
Either that or he'd be like, man, I gotta quit drinking. What the heck have I been doing?
Like, he'd go back to bed. He's like, I think I'm dreaming still. What's going on out there?
Yep.
Try waking up again. Go back to bed. Get back up.
What?
This mean tweets. Have you seen this shit?
Yeah, and the actor's
Would you
like,
rather listen to Josh Groban or have diarrhea ladled into your ear? Hard choice, am I right? Diarrhea ladled? Who thinks of that stuff?
I don't know, sounds like something I would say.
I'm gonna ladle diarrhea into your ear.
It's pretty nasty though.
This is what I'm reading right now. The male penis becomes erect as a result of parasympathetic innervation. The ejaculation of semen from the penis occurs as a result of sympathetic innervation. See section 28.4F.
This is in your class?
This is my class.
What did that say again? Ejaculate semen for your dick in section 10. Here's the how-to video, or what?
I hope not.
Here's the how-to video. Seize your manhood. Jiggle thine manhood. Splooge thine manhood all over the place. The end. That is
Guess
exactly
whose fault that is.
Gosh dang it, Kate.
The hypothalamus.
Oh, it's the hypothalamus? I thought it was the Kate.
Well, it probably is part of. Yeah, you can blame Kate for that.
Nothing?
What?
I watched a video today about a spider that bites you and it gives you an erection that you have to then have the blood drained from your penis with a syringe.
What are you talking about?
There's a spider in South America.
Link, you said me right away about watch that.
Yeah,
You
what
don't.
the heck?
You most definitely don't want to watch that.
Where can I get one of these spiders?
Where can you get one of these spiders? What the heck?
Tell her the blue pill it would be
Kate
much
wants
better
to use
for
a
you.
syringe.
Because if it goes wrong, you can never be erect again. Like,
Yeah, okay, if it goes wrong and you don't get like medical attention soon enough, they'd ruin my wiener forever and you'd never get any fun ever again.
it destroys your because it clogs up all the what he called it as pipes, but I forget the actual name. It'll make it so those two tubes inside your penis can never be filled again and hold it.
Yeah. Yes, Kate. Almost. I have to talk to these
Here are
two
your
guys.
batteries.
Better check them for bite
Yep, see?
marks. Well done.
Ah, no problems with the
God,
counting
wouldn't you
part
like
of
to
the mission?
explain that one
How much
to your
more do you need to
partner?
do on this
Oh, by the way,
project
I
of
can't have
yours?
sex with you,
None
so
of your
that's what this play's
business.
for.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
That's a toner.
And she, what? You're like, yeah, I lost.
Yeah, I
spider
forgot
bite.
to tell you before we just got married that I got bit by a spider dick earlier.
Well, the funny part is the spider that does this. That as the video, Josh, I don't know if you watched it all the way to the end or at the very beginning. Actually, it shows the tree that it's climbing around on is commonly called the penis tree because it has these penis-shaped things on it. It's not dirty. It's a serious thing.
Why are you giggling then?
Why are you giggling?
Yeah, why are you giggling, Kate? This, because I'm giggling.
So you're saying it's your fault that she's giggling?
Somehow I think this is my fault. Probably, yeah. Get up the hill, you dumb lard muffin. There we go. Wow, why did they have to airdrop here? Well, at least I made it here first. Okay, see, I'm grabbing this stuff right here. Then I have to run back to the tower, and then I'll be done. Somehow my guy's carrying like 800 pounds of crap while sprinting and chopping off the heads of zombies.
Maybe like badass, like rusty forks and stuff.
There's a longbow, a short bow, and a crossbow that we found.
Dude, I so want to get a bow.
I
That'd be
started
so
the next
cool.
difficulty, so maybe I'll find it.
That'd be awesome.
Dude, shoot like an arrow to like 500.
Does this tunnel go through? Yeah, this tunnel goes through. So Josh, I've noticed that not only like as your weapon can wear out in Dying Light, but as right as it's approaching that end point where it does wear out, it actually starts being less effective.
Yeah. If you repair it halfway most of the time, you'll get your repair back. Like, it'll
really?
still say 4 out of 4.
Okay.
Well, that's at least in mine.
I will try that. Nope, didn't get my repair back that time, and I'm at 0 now on this particular weapon. It's that orange single-handed sword. What, Kate? I know, I'm running back to the place right now. I'm almost there. Only 50 meters left to go.
That's what she said.
Yeah, probably is.
Somebody turned on the antenna towers.
Alright, I'm turning this into the quartermaster. And he says I get 60,000 points. I gain like 10 grand or something like that.
I'm getting more calls from other parts of the city.
Before you get off, you should tell me how to find the Sancha.
I
know this, Aaron.
I don't just know it, but my guess is you want to scan down a combat site. I've never gone hunting for Sanchos before. Dirty or not dirty Sanchez.
Sanchos, not Sancha. Oh man.
I just knew I could mess with you with that one. So I did it.
Are you getting off now, or are you getting off in a minute?
In just a minute, I'm selling off some stuff right now.
You have to be at work at 6 hours.
Yeah, that's what they always say. Where's this? I seriously am getting off. I just have to go. I have to give crayons to Kate, is what the mission says.
Yeah, I know that mission.
I got the crayons. That's a good start, right?
You found some crayons. Oh, fantastic. You're the best. The kids are gonna lose their minds. But in a good way. Here, take this. You'll make better use of it than I will.
1,200 bucks? Yeah, I'll take that. How does this kid's PSP still work? Why can't I spend the zombie apocalypse playing a PSP? Go out there and slave it away. How do you find a bolter, Josh?
When you're playing tomorrow, I'll show you.
Okay.
It'll show up on your map, or it'll show up in blue when you're running around at nighttime only.
Oh, see, that's my problem is I don't go out at night very often.